chief executive or group chief executive of the organisation, and you've been there for 13 years. But you've not always been a group chief executive of a fantastic organisation. I want to delve a little bit into, what's got you here really, and that journey. Mm-hmm. And you and I have got a lot in common. Obviously, we're from a similar region in the country. We spoke about your O-level history and my O-level history in that respect.
I don't think I have an O-level history. I think that was the issue.
Did you want to share? Do you want to share? That's the thing. I never achieved O-levels as well. I was mainly a GCE or CSE. Chaps, so DEs and all the rest of it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so
I don't have an O-level to my name.
We've got that. We've got that in common.
From the same city, and no O-levels.
No O-levels. Yeah, you got that in common.
We've not done too badly though, have we?
You've done. Honestly, it's been. This is one of the things that I say to people is, yes, it's important in terms of qualifications, and you've got to give it your 100% and so forth. But life doesn't end at GCSEs, so it doesn't end at A-levels, and it doesn't end at degrees. It depends on how you as an individual thrive and go through, and how you see the challenges. So let's talk a little bit about the journey through here and what's got you here. I have got your resume, I have got your CV right in front of me, but I'll let you pick up on sort of memorable points within that, and then I'll delve in. So how do we get here?
How do we get here?
How do we get here?
Would you start from here? I've just said, I left school with not an O-level to my name. Not that I didn't like school. It was the academic bit that just didn't get there. And more recently, I've done cognitive assessments, and I have a very spiky profile. Okay. I have a short working memory, but I've got a quite strong executive function. Yeah. And I'm likely to be dyslexic in terms of not had a formal diagnosis, but likely to be dyslexic, which tells me kind of everything I probably knew, really. Yeah. My youngest son is severely dyslexic, so it flows, and it's certainly not my wife that's dyslexic. Yeah. So my mum and family were in event catering, Stratford Racecourse, Hereford Racecourse catering, and I'd been involved in that kind of from a young age, going to work, wash up machine, age 9, all that sort of stuff. So I started working very young, and then not illegally, but just
supporting the family.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And then went to catering college. I went to do catering at Walsall College, and it was like switched on. I was doing something I liked. I enjoyed it. I thrived. I became much more front of house than back of house. I found myself enjoying learning and actually doing well at it. And I then was in the third year, one of my lecturers said, "You ought to teach." Okay. Which is great, which is nice. Yeah. I'm not sure what I thought I was ever going to do with that statement. Yeah. But a year after I left college, they phoned me up and said, "Would you like to teach part-time in the college restaurant at Walsall College?" And I said, "Yes, please." I did 3 nights a week. They put me through my adult teacher certificate, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Canny Conversation Podcast Series 5 by Safaraz Ali.